Welcome to Omniful. Let's understand the process and feature of GRN. Once the goods pass through the gate entry, comes the second step of inwarding, which is GRN. GRN, or Goods Received Note, refers to an official record of received goods which involves verification of goods, to verify that the goods delivered by a supplier match the quantity and specifications stated in the purchase order. Quality inspection, to inspect quality and condition of the goods received. Any discrepancies or damages can be noted on the GRN. Let's understand how GRN is created. Go to the Inventory Operations section within the Inventory tab. Click on GRN in the navbar, and then click on the New GRN button. Provide the gate entry ID or carton barcode as a source of GRN. After selecting the source, you can either scan the existing bins or create new bin barcodes to classify the received goods into QC Pass or QC Fail category. Here, I am printing new barcodes for 2 bins and then starting the quality check. Now is the time to verify and quality check the received goods. For this, you have to scan the SKU barcode or enter the SKU code in case the SKU doesn't have a barcode. On this side, you can see GRN details as well as the PO details against which GRN is taking place. I will start with this Nike shoe. If an SKU is getting in the hub for the first time, then you are asked to configure the SKU for 2 settings, namely batch and barcode settings. The SKU for which I am doing GRN currently is a shoe, hence, it is neither perishable nor has an expiry. Therefore, I will keep the batch settings for this SKU as disabled. However, this Nike shoe is a very expensive and limited edition item, meaning it is a high-value item getting in my hub. Therefore, I am interested in keeping track of each and every piece of this SKU from the day it gets inside my warehouse to the date it leaves. For this reason, I will assign unique barcode to each piece. To do this, I will have to make barcode setting as serialized. If an SKU is serialized, it means that each piece of that SKU is uniquely coded. These settings, once set, cannot be changed later. After printing and scanning the barcode, you have to scan the QC bin in order to map that particular SKU to a bin and determine its quality. As you can see, this SKU has passed the quality check. Now on to the next one. The next SKU I will GRN for is a deodorant. Just like the previous SKU, this deodorant too is an SKU that is getting in the hub for the first time. Therefore, I will be asked to configure batch and barcode settings for this SKU as well. Deodorants do have an expiry date and should not be used after that. Therefore, I will configure this SKU as batched. Making an SKU batched impacts the warehouse operations. For example, picking of batched items generally take place in first expiry, first out basis. Also, you cannot put away items of an SKU belonging to different batches at the same destination. On the other hand, I don't find a need to configure this SKU as a serialized one because it is not a very high value item for which I would like to keep a track of and incur additional expenses of printing barcodes and invest manual labor. Therefore, I will keep it as non-serialized and proceed ahead. As I have made it a batched item, the system is now asking me to specify a batch for this SKU to which it belongs. However, I am doing the GRN for this SKU for the first time, so I will have to create a batch first. After this, I can map it to QC Pass bin. As you can see, this SKU has passed the quality check. Now on to the next one. Fast forward to last SKU. As this is not the first time this SKU is getting in this hub, the configurations are already set up. This SKU is non-serialized and non-batched. I simply need to do quality check and that's it. You can add more bins from here if required. You can also remove items from a bin from here if you end up putting it in a wrong bin by mistake. Now, I will proceed ahead and complete the GRN. As you can see, the GRN is completed, and you can access the GRN details by clicking the GRN ID. And there you have it, the GRN feature in Omniful. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Until next time.